22-year-old Thomas Fugate, recent college grad, minimal professional experience. Donald Trump has appointed him to lead the Center for Prevention Programs and Partnerships at the Department of Homeland Security. What does this program do? This is CP3 for short. CP3 counters domestic extremism and terrorism. And the resume includes being a gardener, a grocery store assistant, an intern at the Heritage Foundation, and an advanced team member for Trump's campaign, someone who shows up in advance of Trump to make arrangements for him. Not exactly a qualified individual. Hired into DHS earlier this year, quickly promoted after the previous CP3 director quit. This is a meteoric rise, really propelled by loyalty and image cultivation, not qualifications. You look at this guy's social media content, it's adulation content, it's worship content, worshiping Trump, pictures with folks like Rick Grinnell and Madison Cawthorn. And this guy has no business whatsoever being in this job. And if you look at someone like Kristi Noem, you look at someone like Linda McMahon, they're unqualified for the jobs they've been put in. But this is now the next layer. This is this pattern of patronage and loyalty rather than competence. And Fugate is a guy whose experience barely stretches beyond part-time jobs. Like, he barely even has experience working a full-time job. And it's ideological capture. It is a situation where instead of staffing critical government positions with vetted professionals, they're just elevating young loyalists who are enthusiastic for sure. And they are so impressed with Trump and with themselves and the possibility of being near Trump that they'll do whatever the hell Trump says. In this specific case, it raises major national security concerns. Is the U.S. safer when counterterrorism is entrusted to a 22-year-old influencer Trump suck-up with zero relevant experience? I believe the answer is no. Call me crazy. In contrast, what we now have really is the neutering of CP3 by putting in someone who doesn't have the wherewithal, experience, or volition to actually do what that organization was meant to do. So this is less a story about the rise of one man. It's about a government that's really replacing guardrails and competence with groupies and suck-ups. And that is terrible, terrible for the country. And of course, completely humiliating.